the day. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Denver Broncos taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's got his big tight end.
Minshew's pass complete to Noah Fant. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
The ability to go up and get the football. You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Throwing again on second down. Minshew, open man, Hamler, that's complete.
J.J. Hamler. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you guys move and scan the field. Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Number 25, Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Cortland, that's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about it.
Minshew's pass complete to Noah Fant. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
Throw a short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep.
Melvin Gordon. That's another Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but
this early in the drive, you said 2 catches.
Minshew's pass complete to Noah Fant. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at at the 11-yard line.
Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
J.J. Hamler. That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he held on to it too long.
Gardner Minshew sacked. A big loss on the play. It's now second and goal.
First down, run the football. If you want to throw it, go some play action on second down.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. He's taken down at the center.
Melvin Gordon on the carry. Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 7 yards. It's now third and goal.
Ultimately, kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And down he goes. Pressure gets him.
Gardner Minshew sacked by Kenny Clark. A loss of 7 yards. It's fourth and goal.
Plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep it away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned,
The field goal is good. Makes the score Broncos 3, Packers nothing. Mitch Wishnowski set to kick
and
off.
you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side,
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they take the
Justin Simmons.
36-yard line.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted.
Gets the touchdown.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
defense because after the offense scored a 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out.
Number 25, Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
Downfield.
Blake Cashman on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Packers' 32-yard line.
To a first down as the tackle is made at the
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up third down.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
And he's going to be brought down. That will be the final play on this first.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Broncos 3, Packers nothing.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Now a dump off here complete.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. They take a lot of pride in coming.
Melvin Gordon. That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles? His feet never stop moving.
And this one caught along the sideline. But
Minshew's pass intended for Melvin Gordon. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
That ball downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Go. 53, Mike.
On second and 10, it's Minshew.
Minshew on the keeper. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
That's another Denver Broncos. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
When you talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep driving.
Melvin Gordon on the carry. Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your
Gordon again, the ball carrier. Stopped short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
It just never materialized.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And this time,
Melvin Gordon!
His second
Touchdown, Broncos! Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 10, Packers nothing. Mitch Wishnowski set to kick off.
Following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to throw. This is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now the back. This is Aaron Jones.
Number 33, Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Bradley Chubb on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Broncos' 31-yard line.
Going left side, it's complete.
Rodgers' pass complete to number 84. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kicker on for the point after.
They would say the corner route, take that out.
His kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 10, Packers 7.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense back out. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Go now. 60 outlaw. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared. Ready?
At the 23, it's second and 12.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Out of the gun is Minshew. This is the tight end flip. And he gets this one just shy.
Noah Fant. That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ready? Get ready.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll be stopped.
Nick Boyle. 11 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Gardner Minshew sacked by Kenny Clark. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Mike, pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Let's fight.
Third and long. Here's Minshew. This is Fan.
Minshew's pass complete to Noah Fan. Mitch Wishnowski in punt formation.
Then the defense is going to churn and excitement. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
It's now about ready to take possession here. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to...
He's got it in, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for first and 10. It's Rodgers.
Here we go.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Rodgers' pass intended for Alan Lazard. Incomplete. Damon Arnett on the coverage.
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to get...
It's caught inside the 25.
Rodgers' pass complete to number 82.
Shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 32.
32 then.
First down, Packers.
Now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
I'm here all day.
First and 10, there's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
Rodgers' pass complete to Alan Lazard. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Check that.
Now Rodgers out of the play. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone.
Rodgers on the keeper. It's third down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Michael O.J. Mudia. Rodgers' pass intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the way to play. But we do know there's some risk takers out
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Broncos 10, Packers 7. Mitch Wishnowski set to kick off.
They will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. He's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Aaron Jones on the carry. Bradley Chubb on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 12. Rodgers will buy some time right. Now he'll got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
And he will get this into
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
I guess when you look back on
the kick is good. Makes the score Packers 14, Broncos 10.
In the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the track of the 12.
If you know about the carport, the trapdoor's supposed to be off. But if you know
the Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start.
Minshew's pass complete to K.J. Hamler. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum. See what they have up their sleeve.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds.
Minshew's pass intended for Melvin Gordon. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
By dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Watch the slant. 53.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he will have a Broncos.
K.J. Hamler. That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
3 down.
And he is going to lose yardage.
Melvin Gordon on the carry. Blake Cashman on the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Because he definitely needs some assistance.
30 base.
Inside 4 minutes to go.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full.
Ready? On 2nd and 12. Minshew. Able to get this to Gordon. And he gets this up.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Forcing a 3rd down.
All right, T, let's turn. All right, T. Mike, 53.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Then into the end zone. It's
touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Man, it's good to see you out there, baby.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's good, and it's 21.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Broncos 10.
For the pick 6. Another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of
the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, cautious this time around. No.
You should be.
Number 25, Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Be careful because those defensive guys, I have a reputation defensive guys can't catch. At least in the last possession.
Melvin Gordon. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
How many times do we say this?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss. Also gets to and through.
J.J. Hamler.
Benefits of that speed, not just
13 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? And the end result there, that's 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throw over the middle, take it in.
Jerry Jeudy. That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Spoke to Mike. Mike spoke. Here we go.
Got Gordon open, completes it.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And he'll be a couple yards shy.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's good. Touchdown.
Cortland Sutton.
Touchdown on the air.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And they use that right.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversions.
The wide receivers, they've got taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer
Mitch
counts?
Wishnowsky set to kick off.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He's going to hook up to Lazard. And he'll be
Rodgers' pass complete to Alan Lazard. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Packers 21, Broncos 16.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one
They're
up.
not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football.
Rodgers' pass intended for number 84, incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
91 is the mic. Hey, check 26. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mic 91. Rip right. Box it. Check 91. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Let's go one more. 90.
Rodgers again now. Toward the pylon, caught.
Rodgers pass complete to number 84. Touchdown, Green Bay.
From 6 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the half shot here as this one continues to go. And this one
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 28, Broncos 16.
A Green Bay score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Bring it. Check 52.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Packer pressure and down.
Gardner Minshew sacked by Kenny Clark. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
The drive offensively, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. And he coughed it up. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to be set.
Minshew's pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Green Bay.
It becomes so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and not get free.
Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers pass complete to number 84. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
The kicker on for the point after.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge, or what always hits me is, are they
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 35, Broncos 16.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Their many 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Come on, D. Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
Now Minshew on first and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
Minshew's pass complete to Cortland Sutton. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Ready? Get it.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. To Gordon, out left.
Melvin Gordon. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's got his big tight end fan.
Minshew Minshew's pass, complete to Noah Fant. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and leave the game out that way.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his
Minshew's pass, complete to Noah Fant. A gain of 1 yard, brings up 3rd and 5.
To try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yo. 58's Mike, 58.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He's got his tight end Fan. And he's able to get
Noah Fant. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
9 times now this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It'll be Minshew again. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he got blown up.
Minshew's pass, complete to Melvin Gordon.
Despite the completion,
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And that'll be incomplete.
Minshew's pass, intended for K.J. Hamler, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
7 of their 10 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Minshew sets to throw. And he will not be able to
Minshew's pass, intended for Noah Fant, incomplete.
Now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw it. Minshew. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a
Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 42, Broncos 16.
For the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver getting set to take the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go.
Gardner Minshew sacked by Kenny Clark. Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
60 Pittsburgh.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Nice throw here right side. He holds it in.
Minshew's pass, complete to Jerry Jeudy. A pickup of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 8.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
53 is the mic.
Don't get nervous.
Check. 53 is Mike.
Now Minshew. And a throw there.
Minshew's pass, intended for Cortland Sutton, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
That would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Defense.
Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Minshew, 1st and 10. This is the Titans fan.
Minshew's pass complete to Noah Fant.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
And that one goes incomplete.
Minshew's pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
This team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Let's get off the field.
And that is incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for Cortland Sutton, incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Really been put through the ringer in this one.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
53's the mark.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Check.
And this is incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for KJ Hamler, incomplete. Turnover on down.
Tried to go for it from behind, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
This one was over a while ago.
Sliding out of the pocket. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Rodgers' pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Check.
Throwing here on 1st down. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
58's Mike.
Let's make these babies go. Let's make these babies crawl.
Minshew's pass complete to Melvin Gordon. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
15 seconds to go in the game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
58's the Mike.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for Cortland Sutton, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that will be incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for Cortland Sutton, incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Mike. Check. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Today's final score, Packers 42, Broncos 16.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for